What's up, Cravers? It is your girl Sondie, and I am doing a DIY for the first time on my channel. So hopefully you can go ahead and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. You do not miss any more videos, and let's get into it. Okay, so right now, if you have a Cricut or if you have a silhouette, you can cut out your own designs. In this case, I am going to show you guys that I cut out my designs by using the Cricut, using the cut tool to cut out the shape that I want my covers to be. So the size that I made my micro covers is the 3.5 by a 4.5. If you are wondering what size I've used, and I also had my own design and I made it into a rounded square so it cuts from my Cricut, and that way all I had to do was punch out as you saw, and they are already ready to go. So now I'm going to start pairing these up, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, first I got to be careful because you want to make sure that you're punching the side that you want. So I'm going to flip through this really quick, and I did make my dividers out of the same cut way I did this one, same size, and I'm showing you guys a little flip through of different sections. So the first section was headers. This section I'm currently showing you is my bills. So all the bills that I received, so I could put, all I have to do is stick it down in my planner to make it so much easier. I will end up putting scripts in here. I will put coffee or anything coffee related there, and my last thing is the mood. So I am looking at, okay, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna pair this up. This is what I'm doing. So this is not a perfect video. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I've learned in the process, what I haven't learned. So yeah, right now I am matching the two sides together, front and back, because I know that I want blush is what the girl is called, blush, and girl boss to be front and back. So that's the first thing I'm okay, do I want the cover to be here? If I did, then I have to be careful because I want to make sure I'm cutting it the right way. So in this case, I want blush to be in the inner part of the cover, and I can also change my covers. And here's me sizing up the back side on how I want it to look. So I gotta remind myself that's the inside, that's the outside. Okay, so this next part is, okay, how am I going to get these two to stick down together? And I'm using some self-adhesive laminating sheets from Avery. I've ordered off of Amazon, and this is actually my last sheets. So I'm going to show you guys how I put that together, and I am not, I'm not letting you all know that you don't have to do it this way. If you have a laminator, that's perfectly fine. In this case, I don't. So I'm doing self-adhesive laminating sheets for this. Yes, I am. So I'm going to go ahead and, peel off this sticky side here. So that's one sheet, one size, and I'm not going to lie. I really didn't. I could have used a whole nother half. I could have probably cut that in half and then used what I had and still use the other half for something else. But your girl didn't, so please don't get on me about how much laminating sheets I didn't waste it. So I'm using my Happy Planner punch hole there. And I know everybody have a love and a hate relationship with the Happy Planner punch hole because it's not strong enough. I will let you know that you need to punch your holes before you do the laminating process, because it's not that strong to cut through the paper and the laminating sheet at the same time. So I want to do the punch holes. I want to level it out. I want to make sure it is about as close, even as possible. So once I feel that I have about even, I go ahead and do my punch, and voila, that is now going to be the front cover, or I could change it to my back cover. I want to make sure I could change it up if I want to, and I'm going to do the back cover as well, letting you know, since that's going to be the back side, it's going to be cut on that side, and as this is going to be the back side of the page. Yeah, so I'm just making sure. I'm like, okay, do I really want this side to be in, or do I want this side to be out? You got to make that decision before you start making holes, because once you make holes, that's it, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and punch this, and I'm going to actually put some different stronger hole punches, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the 365 hole puncher, but right for what I'm doing now, I'm not doing nothing too strenuous or nothing too thick at the moment, but I know once I get a laminator, oh yeah. So here I am. This is the sticky side, so the sticky side faced up. So what I decided to do is put down one for the front, and I want to put the second one down for the back. So as I'm doing that, I'm like, I could have done this part a lot better. I'm gonna say now, so don't judge me. But I could have glue. No, not glue, because I do want to let you know. I should have let you guys know in the beginning that this is sticker paper. This is Online Labor's matte sticker paper that I'm using. And even though, you know, it's a sticker, I'm making it into a cover. So I'm trying to get this even as possible. And here is the second piece to go on top of this. So, but before I do that, you got to make sure that it's even. So the sticker paper is not that thick, but thick enough, you know. And I really did try to put an in-between piece in there. So for those that may say that, why didn't you put another sheet or piece in between them? Well, I did, but the hole punch will not cut it. So I decided not to do that. I already messed up one. I literally had to reprint my back cover page twice. That part you didn't see. I'm holding them down so they do not move. Once I got them down, now I'm pressing the top piece, because now the top piece sticky side is right where my hand is at when I'm holding them, so facing downward. So the bottom piece laminator sheet facing up sticky, this is facing down sticky, and I'm just pressing to make sure it's even enough. Nothing's going to be perfect, don't panic. Like I said, I could have done this part way better. I could have cut the laminator sheet in half, but I'm just so hard-headed. So right now, you don't want any bubbles. So taking a gift card here and lightly pressing down, making sure that this lays down flat. So laying them down, going over them, up and down, round and round, making sure that now they are sealed together. And as you can tell, the two laminator sheets are not even. Guess what? It has nothing to do with what's going on here. It's okay. It's okay. So now I have those together. I press them down as best as I want. There's the other side. Press that side down. Feeling good at this moment. Feeling really good. I'm like, oh, you know, I have no bubbles. That was the whole thing about that. So now I am ready to get my scissors and start cutting out the pieces. So yeah, like I said, I could have cut that in half. So, you know, pressing down as much as I can. And now we're going to cut these out. You don't want to cut too close. You want to leave a little bit of clear around the edges, because if you don't, then it defeats the purpose of you trying to laminate your cover to keep it together. So the two sticky sides is what's keeping it together. As you can see, it's so funny because I am pretty close to that edge. And I would recommend that you leave a little bit more clear on the outer part. Don't be like me, because I actually had to refix my front cover because I cut a little too close to the edge. And you know what I did to fix that? I literally put super glue there, and I guarantee it won't come loose again. Very lightly, so that way, if you was a person that was just all up close in my business, you know what I mean, you could tell. But in this case, like I said, this is mine. This is something I'm going to use for my stickers. I'm pretty excited. So look at that. It looks so good. I was so excited about this part. I was like, oh my gosh. And nice thickness to it. I was pretty happy. I want them to be thicker, but beggars can't be choosers. So here's the moment of truth. Going back, repunching, and I did a decent job. I didn't get it 100% all the way. I was a smidge off. But guess what? Like I said, this is my little mini planner. It was a planner. It was happy notes, but this is my little mini sticker book. So now I'm going to show you. I'm going to take, and I love this cover. Don't get me wrong. Taking that cover off, and I'm putting this on just to see what it looks like. And now we're going to put the back side on, and boom. I wanted the girl to show some type of way, so I put her in the back. So that's exactly what I did. Now in the future, when I do a flip through, when I'm finally done with this whole entire process, I do want to get some different color. Well, I have to get some different color discs, because those discs they're dark blue. With this, doesn't work. So here's the end part. So here's the front page. Looking pretty good. Really good. I was really excited. It may not be the perfect DIY, but I was just happy that I was able to do this. So, there's always room for improvement, always room for adjustments, but it was such a great experience to do this. So, it feels good. Now, my paper in the inside is a little bit different. Like, it's more pointy round. This one is more round, if you get what I'm saying. Like, the cover is more round. The paper or the inserts are more like a square round. So I'm here showing you if I want to change up the case covers, what they will look like. So I'm showing you now. If I want to change it up, if I'm not feeling the boss vibe or girl boss, then I can change it to this cover. Either way, it works. See? Very, very nice. But I'm going back to my original plan. My original is to keep the girl boss planner and coffee to the front, and the handbag and blush in the back. This was a very fun DIY. I really enjoyed this. So many possibilities you can do with this. And now I'm going to make it look a little pretty. And I was really excited about this. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty, so I'm just going to finish up and say, if you have any pointers, if you have or know information on better hole punches, please comment down below. I'm going to make this look a little pretty. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. I do plan with me's, budgeting videos, anything planner related, I do it. I don't know about everything, but yeah, whenever I decide to do some project, you know, and I can record, I record. But I thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.